Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Outdoors with MSA. We have a special guest today, Ian Eichel from our Michigan chapter. How you doing, Ian?
I'm doing phenomenal. John, how are you doing?
Oh man, if I was doing any better, I'd be hunting.
I think we all would be.
Right. So Anthony couldn't join us tonight. He's got to get up early and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we got the hunting trip that you went down to Tennessee with Anthony and you and Ethan, the co-captain from Michigan, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You guys went down there and chased some thunder chickens around the woods. How'd that go?
It was definitely rough the first couple days. Didn't hear a single bird, let alone see one, not even a hen. And then it was kind of coming down to the wire our last full day. And finally, all of a sudden, the birds came alive. And I think once we got to the mountain that we typically hunted the last time that I was out there the year before, had 2 or 3 birds firing off, and then all of a sudden a couple of them shut up, and there was one that was firing off, and it was almost like a spawn stock, even though we knew he was on the other side of the river. And we kind of closed the distance within 80 yards, couldn't see him because he was down a logging road, and finally got him to close the distance, got him out of his little strut zone and whatnot. It was a depressing moment in my life. but I mean, it was intense. I mean, it was hot. I think it was like 90 degrees that day. Sun was just beating down on us. Here in Michigan, we're flatlanders. I mean, we're used to hunting corn and soy and wheat fields, and not humping up and down a mountain 10 miles just to go in, and then 10 miles out kind of deal.
Yeah, these mountain boys are built different.
It's unreal. Anthony was laughing the whole way at us. He's like, "Oh man, you guys need a break?" We're like, "Nah, we're good." And deep down inside, both of us are looking at each other like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah.
I kind of already knew what to expect just because I had been out there the year before, and I was telling Ethan, like, "Hey man, you got to come try this. Like, this is going to be the hunt of a lifetime. Like, there's birds everywhere." And, for the first couple of days, he's like, "Where the hell are all these birds you were telling me about?" I'm like, "Man, just tomorrow, man, tomorrow."
Always tomorrow.
And finally, the last day, everything came alive, and he's like, "Man, this is what I was hoping for." And it was a great experience. I would never, ever trade anything in to miss out on a hunt like that. I mean, I love hunting it. Yeah, it kills me every single time, and I'm ready to die by the time I even get home, let alone at the end of the day. I don't think I've ever slept so good in my entire life, even at the end of each day, just because you're whooped.
Yeah, it makes you a little more selective. Like, so I know for deer hunting, it makes you a little more selective because you'll see that like 6-point buck, and you're like, "Do I really want to drag him out of this mountain?" No.
No. Even here, like where I'm at, I mean, it's a little hilly, but nothing like hunting the mountains. And there are times where I'm just like, "Man, do I really want to drag that deer up the hill?" Or even turkey hunting, like, "Man, do I really want to walk a half a mile back uphill with a 20-pound bird on my back, plus carrying a shotgun and decoys and everything else?"
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's get this video going.
All right. Hey, welcome to another episode. I'm Mike J. Ian
Michigan chapter captain.
Nice to meet y'all.
Ethan's currently taking a dump right now. We're doing a pregame interview here, I guess you could say. So they drove all the way down from Michigan. Dude, I smell it from here. He drove all the way down from Michigan and trying to get him on a bird. So
yeah, this is the second time I've come on now.
yeah, struck out this morning on one property. Didn't hear nothing gobble, so we're gonna slip out here in the honey hole, see if we can't fire one up. Maybe
Hopefully.
we can. Maybe, hopefully. So.
Just good to see y'all again.
And then after tomorrow's hunt, so we'll videotape today and tomorrow, and after tomorrow, Ian's going to take the camera to Michigan. And
I got one hunt coming up on the 7th of May, guided for whoever ends up winning that one. I'll be drawing that one on May 1st. And then
you got your own hunt you need to videotape.
yep.
You probably
And then I got my
videotape.
own hunt, Ethan's hunt coming up around that time as well. So hopefully we can get some good footage for that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, thank y'all, and stay tuned. Stay classy.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it right there at the end of day one.
I love the breaking news, man. I think that was the day we tagged your trail camera, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got that was the day. So you guys walked by, said hi to my camera, and then not 20 minutes later, a bird walks by. So I got the last laugh on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a fun day. I think we had more laughs than anything. I'm sure every bird on that hillside probably heard us laughing our asses off.
What? So it wasn't like crunch time yet. It wasn't time to get serious.
No. I think that was the following day where it was like, oh man, maybe we better get serious about this.